Hello everybody, Kryllyk here, and this is another episode of Kryllyk Plays FTB. Couple things. We got some projects to do today, folks, and I'm sure by the title you'll know what we're doing. That's a different story. Does anybody else get cravings just for cookies every once in a while? Like a good chocolate chip cookie or something like that? Yeah, I got one of those right now. Might have to go get a cookie after doing this video. Okay, so I got some things here that we're setting up for, and I need a couple gold gears. So boom boom, we're gonna throw the gold gears out like so, and we're gonna do like this and like this and get a filler. Okay, so with the filler we need a couple other things, and for that I'm going to make energy tesseracts. I think that's the one. And definitely some electrum. And let's make this. So tin and diamonds. Look at all the goodies I have. Need 8 and 2. Because of course with tesseracts, for every one that you have, you need another one. Okay? So, oops, and I need my hardened glass. There we go. Let's get back into the minium stone. Place that out with our tin. And we're going to get the tesseract frame. Now let's jump on down. And look at all that. Oh, apple juice. Look at it all. Oh, look at this. Well, I just, for some reason, have the molten ender ready. So I need 2 silver, 2 lead, 2 redstone. Okay, let's get that while we're waiting for those to attune themselves. Okay, so 2 lead, right? Which means 4. And I need 4 silver and 4 of the red stuff. Like so, and we'll get our tesseracts. And then I'll explain what's happening just right over there that you might have saw already. Okay, let's throw the tesseract in there. Let's see. Oh, I need these conductance coils first. That's right. So some redstone, like so. So those will go there, there. Silver, lead, electrum. Okay. Electrum, silver, and lead. Energy tesseract. Awesome. I'm just going to throw that stuff in there and put the hardened glass back up. I like to keep that in my bag just for easy use. And for this energy tesseract, let's see, where would I like to put it? Well, it doesn't really need to be seen, so I'm thinking right there. And as you see, Sin has a energy setup, but I'm not going to use his. So let's do device number, let's just say 20. Okay, and we will call this Kryllyk energy. Add and set to that frequency. Perfect. And we'll say send only. Okay, and I'll just keep it public just because well, me and Sin, we know each other. It's not a big deal, and that'll send that energy to wherever we need it. Very nice. Oh, when it's nighttime, let's eat and get a little sleep on, and then I'll explain to you how I conquered the Tower of Terror. Okay, so over here, over yonder, as you can tell, here's the tower. I still got some finishing to do to it, but there you have it. I got the transposers in, and let me show you that first. Okay, the easiest way that I know to get access is right there. Cheats. Okay, so what I did down here is I linked pneumatic tubes, but these are what you would call, let me show you, redstone tubes. And to make redstone tubes is just a pneumatic tube with a piece of redstone. So pretty straightforward. And I have them hooked up to all of the transposers. Okay, so that's very nice. The reason for that is when you send a redstone signal to a transposer, it'll pull a 3x3 square all around it instead of just what's right on top of it. Okay, so it'll pull this, this one will pull this, this one will pull this, this one will pull this type thing. So there's no gaps in between. Alright. And from there, I have it hooked into the same sorting ender chest for my entire system, just with some pneumatic tubes. Pretty straightforward. And over here, I have a filter, and underneath this filter, can I show it to you? I have lava. Oh dear. So I have lava underneath this, so the rotten flesh and the bones right now are shooting right into lava, getting instantly destroyed. And I have the same setup over here. Make sure you put a cover if you have a light or something like that, because it will turn off the lights. But how do you send a pulse to this redstone system? And it's all connected. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I have a lever all the way up here. You may have seen it on the way in, but that activates this timer, which pulses this red alloy wire into that stone brick red alloy, and that connects to the tubes. Okay. Then I also have just this lever, just in case I need to come down and pulse it type thing. But let me show you it in action. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to set up. Let's cover that back up. I should get a portable hole here right away. But this lever now activates both the... Oh, well, I got something else up there that we need to go get rid of first. So it activates the Enderman spawner, as well as the zombie pigman spawner. So let's get rid of that first. Did I get everything? Yes. Okay. Okay, so that'll activate both spawners at the same time. And away we go. Oh, beautiful. And as you see there, I'm going to say like 95% of the drops collected almost instantly. You'll see them get gobbled up by the transposers. And as we go over... Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. I better turn that down a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. So you'll see it here. It's working. All the nuggets are going through and into the sorting system, as well as the ender balls. But all of the rotten flesh from the zombie pigmen are getting sucked up by the filter. So, very nice stuff. It's working quite well. I accidentally picked up a... Oops. A thing. And we'll turn it off. And we'll head on over here. So what am I doing with all those nuggets? Right? Well, they come into the sorting system. And you'll see here, they get sucked into this filter. Okay, so this is filtering in gold nuggets, and it's going into this, I believe it's called a craft packet maker. And what it does is it searches for recipes automatically based on the input. And as you know, 9 gold nuggets in a nice little box like that will give you a gold ingot. And this filter pulls out a gold ingot and shoots it back into the system, which fires it off. Pretty nice, right? Well, so that's one way that I've gotten a whole bunch of resources. Okay, and I've done some cleaning up around here too. You know, just Now that this thing's working pretty much 100%, I sealed off a few of the access pipes and tubes and, you know, put this pillar almost completed in the middle. Stuff like that, just to clean it up. Make it look all purty. For sake of a better word. I don't need that ender pearl, thank you very much. But that's gotten me quite a bit of gold now, which is awesome, because I find gold to be one of the hardest. Okay. So that should be pretty easy for any of you to duplicate. And right now we need to work on our project, which is going to go, I believe, about here. And for this project, I need my landmarks. There we go. That'll work good. Put those down. And I'm going to make this a, let's say a 9x9. Okay. Now, based on simple mathematics, mostly, and let's put it right here. So that's 6 and 9. Love this shovel. 3, 6, 9. Oh, look at that. It's like I planned that. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, but anyways, so there's our 9x9. And I'm just going to cut a little hole here, like so, for my stuff. So landmarks are going to go there, there, and let's just put down this lever here, just to make sure. Okay, you see it going vertical. That is good. Let's get up there. So, based on mob mechanics, what do you think you're doing? Bring it. Yeah, you're burning, aren't you? Yeah, good riddance. Based on mob mechanics, standard vanilla stuff here, folks. When you have a spawner, like the ones in there, you will not be able to spawn more than a certain amount of bad guys within the range of that spawner. It's better to take them out of that range. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this wither skeleton one. Get out of there. Keep the indigo though. So I'm going to build this up and I'll be right back. Alright, so there we go. Just right clicking on the landmarks when setting it up will get you the correct symbol. So then you place your filler down beside it and it'll make the nice little block cube or whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to make a room. Pretty straightforward. And you know, this is the exact same as what's done with the quarry pretty much. But I'm going to hook up this energy tesseract beside it. And I'm going to set it to receive only and hook it into my power. And you will now you'll see it do nothing, okay? But you see it has power, okay? There's a couple reasons for this. First of all, you need bricks. Now, what do you need the bricks for? Well, the bricks show you different patterns. And this is the pattern we're going to use. That is to build a square kind of house type thing. So, also we're going to need the building material. I'm going to take a few over there. Get rid of them for right now. I got enough indigo anyways. And what you do is you right click on the filler and you enter it in. Oh, crikey, look at that thing go. Hopefully I have enough. Now, looks like I did. Now, there's going to be the potential for mobs, so let's get in there. Sorry about that. So yeah, so here we go. We have our nice little building. Nothing special at the moment. I'm going to pretty it up later. But we also have a nice square room to work with. And that's awesome. Now, because I have a tier 5. Oh no. What? Did it change to a skeleton? Oh my god. From the wither skeleton that I had? No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh dear. Well, guess what I'm doing now? Gotta go farm again. What? That was a wither skeleton. Well, that's no good. Well, because it's tier 5, I don't need to worry about light levels as well, so that's good. And we can just run red alloy wire right down the pipe like this. And, well, let's put it this way. I want to put it almost right down the front here. Maybe I'll do it just down the side so that we can kind of hide it. So I think, there we go, hover mode. Now I could by theory put that in the wall, but I don't think it matters all that much. Let's get that out of there. Let's put on the lever. Okay, seems to be working. And the soul cage will go right there. And the soul shard. Oh, blast. How did it change to skeletons? I'd love to know. Oh, that's trouble. Let's just turn that off for a second. Oh dear. Well, I'm going to... Hi, skeletons. Come on, shoot away. This is like a massacre. Look at that, they're not even able to hit me. Oh, the dukes. Oh, oh, dang it. The dukes, the dukes. Oh, don't get mad at each other. Can't touch this. Voila. Okay, so that was fun. I'm really upset about that wither skeleton thing. So I'm going to go get another wither skeleton shard instead of this skeleton one. I wish I would have known about that, but it didn't tell me that anywhere. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be right back, probably with that shard in hand. So it's probably going to be a while, but I'll be right back. Aha! Come here, you. First kill. Alright, now that I got that secured, I can get the nice sword on and stuff, and kill the rest. Be back when I got the shard. Da, 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 da. Oh, that took a long time. But anyways, let's, okay, that's actually on this time, that's good. Oh, that better be wither skeletons. That better be wither skeletons. Okay, it is. Whew. I was a little scared, guys. Come here, you. Oh, yeah, sure. Wither me. I see how it is. Okay, so, can't break that. No breaking of that. Oh, I still have a blaze rod. Ooh. Okay. So, wither skeletons. Good. Let's get rid of some of this. And I'm going to get some turtles and stuff, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we're making turtles. Okay, so I need 8 computers. Then we're going to need some chests. 8 of them as well. And I'll probably need just a little bit more planks here. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, still needed more. Dang. 6, 7, 8. There we go. There's the last two. Okay. So we need the chests, we need the computers, and iron. I believe it's iron like so. And there you go, turtle. So I need 8 of them. Oh, and I'm just a hair short on iron. Not really. Just in that table I'm a hair short. Okay. So let's reposition this. Like so. And another turtle. Okay. Next step is we need to make the melee turtles. And for that, we are going to use... that should be enough, right? 9 rubies. Perfect. We're just going to use ruby swords. I'm not going to go diamond sword. That's a little excessive. And 1 of you. But I'm going to need more sticks. There's always something you need in this game, guys. Always. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And 1 to spare. Now, you just combine it with the sword itself. There we go. 8 melee turtles. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And I positioned some water underneath the spawner here, just to push them forward. Now, yes, okay, good. That does cut off. And you can shift click to place them. And it does also cut off the water, which is fantastic. Oh, I guess I only needed 7. Oh well. And this is going to be very similar to, you know, what I ran over at the Blaze farm over there. Just setting up, I believe it's a shell program. So I'm going to do that, copy the program over basically, off camera. And I'll be right back to show you the finished product. Okay, so I put in some filters here, and they're just going to help me pull out some stuff out of the turtles. So these are right underneath the turtles, as you can see right here. The turtles are all loaded into attack formation, and equally we are going to set up a timer. Let's just get a little bit more light down here. Right, and probably right here. Why not, right? Yeah, that looks about as good a place as any. Okay. So, I need some more red alloy wire, and I also need this stuff. So let me get some red alloy wire here. Be right back. Okay, so now all I'm going to do is I'm going to run another line down the backside here and into that timer. Okay? Like so. And that'll stop the timer from functioning. Okay? On the other side, put a red alloy wire and then some jacketed pipe to connect to that redstone tube. Okay? And then from there, I think I'm gonna run it into some barrels. Yes, sirree. So just run your regular tubing, like so. And let's get rid of that guy. Let's put him right there. Just for beauty. Oh, and actually that doesn't work at all, does it? Not with that red wire there. So let's come out one more. There we go. And then up. And we're gonna have like a barrel right there type thing. So let's just simulate this. Like so. And then it's going to be your barrel systems. Now there's the skulls, coal, bones. And I'm going to keep the bones here. And the skulls and the coal. But there's also something that I need to get rid of on the backside. So let me get the barrels. and then we'll get this thing running. Okay, so here we go. I've got another filter set up here, and I'm just using these panel strips, like so, with a bucket of lava. That'll keep her in place. She ain't going anywhere. And what that'll do for us is it'll get rid of one of their rare drops, the stone sword. Do not want those bogging down my system. Okay, so let's have a little snack here. And we'll see. Hopefully everything is working a-okay. I'm just going to bust this open again just so I can see. Okay, and clicky clicky. Okay, perfect. Those are working. Turtles are working. Turtle should be sucking up stuff as it drops. And why didn't that go? Why did that not go? Maybe it can't be a new sword. Let's make sure here. Don't need any bad news stuff. Now, as far as I know, they should drop some skulls. Eventually. We all know how long it can take sometimes. How many hundreds do you have to kill before you get some? But I'm going to monitor that, and it doesn't look like any more swords are coming. Looks like they're getting... Oh, perfect. There's our proof right there, guys. First wither skeleton skull. Oh, and we got 2. Bing bang. Awesome. Let's turn that off for a second, because there's a whole bunch of experience there that I'm going to collect and use. So thanks for watching, guys. Nice little setup. I get to see the wither skeletons die, and it's working great. So bye bye for now.